Have you ever been counted out? Not just doubted by others, but by that quiet voice in your own head? The one that whispers a single, devastating lie. Maybe this is as far as you go. We're taught that underdogs are defined by their disadvantages: the smaller budget, the late start, the lack of natural talent. But what if I told you that every great underdog story in history, from the boardroom to the big screen, shares the exact same blueprint? A blueprint not of luck, but of a specific unbreakable code. And it has nothing to do with your starting point and everything to do with a single, deliberate choice you make in the dark. We're taught that underdogs are defined by their disadvantages: the smaller budget, the late start, the lack of natural talent. But what if I told you that every great underdog story in history, from the boardroom to the big screen, shares the exact same blueprint? A blueprint not of luck, but of a specific, unbreakable code. And it has nothing to do with your starting point and everything to do with a single, deliberate choice you make in the dark. So how do you operationalize this belief? You build your momentum not with a single heroic leap, but with a series of small, defiant actions. First, you must reframe your evidence. Stop collecting data that proves you're an underdog and start collecting proof of your progress. That one customer who said yes becomes your evidence. The 5 minutes you practiced longer than yesterday becomes your evidence. The chapter you wrote becomes your evidence. You build a case for your own capability piece by piece. Second, you embrace the ugly phase. Every masterpiece begins as a mess. The first draft is terrible. The first business loses money. The first 1,000 shots miss. This isn't failure. It's data collection. It's the universe testing your belief, asking, "Are you for real?" And when you push through, you are answering back, "I am." This is where momentum is born, not from a flawless performance, but from the stubborn decision to act in spite of the fear, to build the plane as you're flying it, trusting that each action is placing another brick on the path to your goal. The world will always have Goliaths. They will always have bigger resources, louder voices, and a head start. And that is your greatest advantage, because it forces you to be smarter, to be more creative, to want it more. It forges in you a resilience they will never understand. So today, I want you to look at the very thing that makes you the underdog. That gap in your resume, that idea everyone laughs at, that dream that seems too big, and see it for what it truly is. Not your liability, but your sling, your secret weapon, the very reason your story will be worth telling. Your belief is the catalyst that turns the impossible into the inevitable. Now go and build